Hey, Sagittarius, how are you guys? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Okay, guys, getting ready to start your reading. This will be a general collective reading, as always, for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. As always, just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Guys, thank you as always for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. I definitely appreciate you guys. Okay, well, let's see. The consuming family and pressure of peers. It's interesting because I'm almost looking at that as is that on a picture in the background there? It's weird. When I first looked at it, I thought it was Jesus for some reason. Then absolution, forgiveness, and penance. So somebody here may be wanting some kind of redemption. What else, Spirit? Burnt by the sun. Okay, somebody here is heavily burnt out. So you could be, if this is you actually, I guess you could be feeling really burnt out at this particular time. Several reasons. This could be because you're working a lot. It could be because you're trying to get some kind of promotion or raise, or maybe trying to just get something going off the ground. Or you could just be working in your own business, okay? It could just be taking a lot of time and energy from you. That's interesting, though. And honestly, do you do that because you have... That's not what I'm getting. I think something is going on here with somebody around you, maybe. Let's see. You could be feeling a lot of pressure here from your family. Okay, maybe that is why you're working so much here. But I feel like somebody here wants kind of forgiveness. Listen to advice, think clearly, intellect. So this could actually be somebody who is around you, is kind of my feeling on this situation. I think somebody wants to talk to you, Sag. I don't know who it is yet. New birth, guarded vigilantly. Okay, it's something about you. So okay, something is trying to come into being here. You could have just went through some kind of rebirth yourself. Obviously, we can see it's like a monarch butterfly in the photo here. So that is definitely telling me that somebody here has went through or is currently going through some kind of transformation here. I think you have someone here that thinks that they need to get some kind of forgiveness or even absolution from you. Somebody is trying to make up with you in some way, okay? I feel like they're trying to mend... mend something that could have happened here potentially from the past. Now, I don't know if this is a family here, if this person's going to tell you that the things that they did was due to their family or something about their, the pressure of peers that were around them. Let's keep going. They could be wanting to rebirth something into being, or to be honest with you, my feeling is that they see you changing. Yeah, defend to the end, the worthwhile. Look at that. Yeah, you've changed. So you've changed. You're definitely going, look at this. What you want, though, wants you. So I don't know if this is someone who you have been maybe expending a lot of energy on. This could be someone that you want, or this could also be telling me that you are really focused heavily on changes, on manifesting new things into your life here. You may be feeling quite defensive here. You'll notice that the the headdress here actually has an owl on here, which shows me how much wisdom you have actually been able to obtain throughout these changes as well. I think someone sees that you've changed. They see that you are changing. They see that you are walking your own path. I feel like maybe you're not giving someone hardly any energy anymore, if any at all. You seem to be really focused on yourself. Also on creating, on manifesting in some way here. You're also coming across very, very strong, I feel like, and in your power here whenever you see defend to the end. So although someone feels like they need to get some kind of forgiveness, or they would like to get things back on track, I think there is a little bit of that fear as well, because you're coming across just very strong and very much so in your power at this time. So I don't know if these people are able to see you, or they're seeing you around work, or maybe around the family or something like that, but that is absolutely coming out very strongly for you. So let me get some more and see what this is about. Spirit for Sagittarius, please. true love. Huh. I don't know if you're moving towards some kind of true love or some kind of pure love at this time. Wow. Okay, this could definitely be a friendship situation where they're trying to forge something out of it. Okay, you could be, I don't know if you're on stage or if you're, and when I say this, you don't have to be on stage. You could be someone who's in kind of a, you know, a position of authority or somewhere where people can actually see you shining. You could be getting accolades of some sort here. You could also be on stage. Someone feels like you're following your own path here. You're obviously being adored here. This could be one of your friends here. I don't know if your friend feels like you guys are fighting or you had a misunderstanding or something like that. Somebody is viewing your connection, though, as a, like it was an honest connection in the past. Okay, why am I feeling like maybe somebody took that for granted? Yeah, I think somebody here made a difficult choice or made, I want to say the wrong choice because it's a choice, right? A choice is a choice. They can determine if it's wrong or not. They probably think this was a bad choice, but the bottom line is I think they feel like they did it because they wanted to please others or they had a lot of other things to take care of. If this is your story anyway. True gem. Look at that. But they're seeing you as valuable. Okay. Huh. Yeah, and potentially a soulmate connection as well. Look at this. You have pure love, honest connection, and great connection relationship. So this person must think that you're their soulmate. Okay. And soulmate, by the way, it doesn't have to be romantic. Obviously, that can be, as you know, that can be someone familial, even for that matter. Some people would say your animals could be soulmates. So it just really depends. I feel like I don't think this is your animal. I think this is somebody who is watching you shine. Okay, really stand very strong in your power. I feel like you're coming, I don't know what you're doing, but you're coming across, you must be coming across very wise, very knowledgeable to some extent. You could very well be helping other people, or this just could be the way that you're working, the way that you're holding yourself as well. You've definitely been through some kind of rebirth and people are noticing. That's what I'm getting here. And somebody definitely wants to make amends. I feel like somebody here is really burnt out. It looks like in their own life, maybe they've been working very hard to take care of this consuming family, right? Or the pressure, you know, of the family life or something like that. I don't know what family life means. I don't know if they have a family or maybe it's their mom, their dad, things like that. I feel very daunted in some way, though. So whatever it is, it must be stressing this person out as well. I think they've tried to remain very loyal, maybe to a family unit that has not been. Okay, I'm hearing is gracious. So I don't know if they haven't been grateful for it or they're just not really, yeah. I don't know if they're being, I heard gracious, not grateful, but I don't know if they've been gracious about it or maybe they just feel like it's just not working out. It's kind of like an endless kind of cycle with them. That's what I'm getting. So it says reason. It's like, listen to advice. Okay, maybe this person has been talking to someone here or trying to get advice on this particular situation or how to mend it. I do feel like whatever happened before, whatever your argument could have been or whatever the issue could have been, somebody could have just walked away, didn't say a whole lot, or they could have been pretty feisty with the way they handle things and then just not dealt with it at all. It's just another thing on my plate I have to deal with, right? It's something along those lines. But you've made massive changes is what I'm seeing here. You've made massive changes since this has taken place here. And this person has sat there and watched you do it. Okay, so they've been watching you a lot. They've been taking notes is what I'm seeing. Just kind of standing back and it looks like assessing things, all right, with this wallflower energy. I really, really think whatever is going on in your life has given them a totally different depiction of who you are potentially. I really feel that. Yeah, look at this. Tied down and restricted. Okay, what else, Spirit? So this person has felt very tied down in their own life, very restricted in their own life. I don't know what is keeping this situation apart. If it is maybe a family or trying to, wow, okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, if it is some kind of family or some kind of family dynamic that keeps a person feeling restricted, I think that is an issue. I don't know if you guys, wow. Okay, there's something here. So I don't know if this was some kind of friendship that turned into a little bit more or something like that, because I'm feeling like if this person was actually married or with someone else, some kind of evidence or something could have been found in the situation, maybe of some infidelity. I definitely see here that you were innocent, okay? I see the fairy here. So I'm seeing that you were actually innocent in this particular situation. So I think somebody knows, though. Hang on one second. Wow. Yeah, you were definitely innocent in this situation. So they could have done that to you as well, okay? Maybe you didn't know what you were being brought into at that particular time. But the problem is this person has some kind of romantic, well, clearly they have very romantic feelings towards you is what I'm getting here. So I don't know if they came in before very charming, but it looks like they want to come in with some kind of apology for you now. I don't know what you're doing. Because this person is now looking at you as a soulmate. They obviously can see your value. They see that you're shining. They see you're adored. Okay, you could have been a friend with them in the past and they just didn't appreciate it. Or I really think it was a friendship that turned into something maybe a little bit more here. Look at this. Yeah, a little bit more here. And I don't think this person saw that coming. And maybe you didn't either. But the bottom line is this person is a liar, okay? Or they definitely spun a lot of lies for you, I feel like, in the past. And so with that being said, I'm telling you, I feel like somebody here is married. I do not know why, but there is something. It's more than just their mom and dad. I feel like there's something else going on here. Yeah. Yeah, this person definitely got themselves into some kind of sticky situation here. All right, they got caught, plain and simple. And maybe they were caught because, I don't know if they had some kind of affair with you, or it could have definitely been something like that here. But the bottom line is they weren't telling the truth. Okay. And maybe they met you this way. Maybe they saw you up here kind of shining and they developed feelings or something like that. And because of that, all right, they were just kind of drawn to you, or you guys could have already been friends in that way. But I feel like they've watched you actually change. So I don't know if you're doing that now or if you were doing this before. I can tell you that there is some kind of, this person's been through a lot of judgment here. All right, they're trying to get out of a bad situation. I think they have watched you get out of a situation. I think that they've watched you go through some kind of rebirth here, obviously, and that you're really kind of defending your position. You're defending who you are. They may also feel like you've had to defend yourself, okay? So I don't know if you were made like some kind of target or something just based on another relationship that you had nothing to do with. But I feel like maybe they feel like you have had to actually defend yourself kind of vigilantly with it. Oh, yeah, look at this. Yeah. Due to the deception and lies. This is crazy. Look at this. Yeah. This person has a lot of regret about what they pulled you into. I'm going to tell you right now, because I think that it was much more than what you probably bargained for here. I don't know if you guys were having again, I don't know if it was something that was just pretty casual. But the bottom line is they came out, this is the fairy card, okay? They came after somebody that could have been obviously an earth angel, but somebody who's very sweet. You could be a healer. You could be somebody who tries to do things the right way here. And ended up falling for somebody. I think whatever this is could have also pushed you into some kind of rebirth as well, though. So in that way, I think that that was something very positive for you. But the problem here is that there's been so much deception, so much lies around that, even as you have went through this, because I feel like they've been attached to someone else here. And so I don't know, I'm going to look at these cards here because now I want to see if somebody else has kind of taken issue with you for this person's behavior. Let me get this card. Yeah, loss, bereavement, stress, sorrow, damage here. So somebody could have lost somebody very recently here. It could be animal, it could be an actual person here. Okay, somebody could be going through some kind of loss in their life. That's what it is. Have you been the target of something, Sag? Because somebody here is wanting to come towards you. Somebody here has some kind of feelings towards you. Okay, they're watching you. I think somebody has caught wind of that. That's the problem. And this could be somebody that's trying to keep this person really tied to them in some way, restricted in some way. They know that this person's had some kind of feelings here for whoever this this fairy is, or this person here that's in this beautiful energy here, this healer energy. I really think this person has tried to kind of play the part with whoever this has been here. But they don't trust the person that is around them either. This is this is such a crazy situation. Okay, so they don't trust the person that is around them either. The really weird part is, I think that you have two people that have been watching you. Let's keep going here. They know that this person is leaving. They know that this person is cutting out. This person could have already left somebody, actually. And maybe the other person here is feeling some kind of loss. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Whoever this person is, I feel like this might be a female. It doesn't have to be, but that's kind of my feeling here. But I think that somebody here is not in self-love. They're not feeling the love, most definitely. I really think somebody is blaming you for this whole debacle. How ridiculous. Like, if there's no Sag, then my person wouldn't have anywhere to go. That's really what I'm getting. How crazy. Because here you are, okay, focusing on yourself. That's quite clear here. You've went through a rebirth. You're doing your own thing. You're on stage. You're doing whatever it is that you do. You're being adored in some way. It's this person's feelings for you. I mean, how are you? You can't do anything about that. And you're having to sit over here and defend yourself over something that you're not even dealing with. That doesn't make any sense here. You could be some kind of life coach, or somebody who is a teacher. You could be a counselor. You could be in management, something like that. You're someone here that is spreading some kind of knowledge, some kind of wisdom, it looks like here with the coach card. Wow. I knew it. Curse. You're defending yourself. That's what I feel. I feel like you've been defending yourself over here. You've probably had someone here that's been trying to create some kind of catastrophe in your life, some kind of misfortune here. And now that person is getting their justice. This is terrible. So I think somebody came between your relationship, okay, or tried to come between your relationship, okay? They could have been using, obviously, nefarious means to do so here with the curse card, quite clearly. And now this person's justice is losing the very one that they were trying to keep, I feel like, bound to them. I think somebody here has tried to, I think I can see that someone here has tried to impact you quite negatively here. Quite negatively here, yeah. Look at this. Somebody is watching you, and I feel like they have this idea. I think you got somebody coming towards you, Sag. I don't know if you want this or not, but I definitely feel like you've definitely got someone who is coming towards you. Yeah. I think you're just continuing to create here. You could be very creative here with this idea card as well. They could be seeing you create. Nothing has really came down on you. It looks like somebody could have been trying to create some kind of nightmares in your life. Bring some kind of suffering to you, some kind of darkness to you, but it's just not happening, as you can see. I mean, you're sleeping well. Everything is going good for you. Seems to be like a theme lately. Yeah, look at this. Notice this right here. We have this person over here that's very calm. We have this one here that he's having to really hold back, and they look like they're fighting mad. I think this is between you and another person, and I'm not even sure that you're involved with it, to be honest with you. Okay, you seem to be kind of checked out in a good way, though. Okay, going through your own rebirth here, but also having to defend yourself. So let me correct that. You could be aware of it, but you're just doing your own thing. You know, you're minding your own business. You're continuing to grow. You're not going to let people taunt you or get to you in some way, okay? Yeah, look at that. And that's what they want. They want you to lose your cool. So you could be a person that meditates, right? You could do yoga. They want you to lose your cool. They don't want to see you calm. Okay, they're not calm. Okay, I say there. I really feel more of one energy here. And then I see somebody here that's in between as well. Yeah, look at this. They don't want you calm. They don't want you able to continue to move forward and to persevere here. All right? They don't want that at all. Look at this. Yeah, you're over here having sweet dreams here, and somebody else is having some kind of nightmare. I think somebody's just trying to keep you stuck. I mean, it's just plain. Yeah, look, they're trying to impact your luck here as well. They don't want you to be lucky. They don't want to have... Look, this is definitely somebody who's obsessed with another person. That goes without saying. And unfortunately, look at this. Unfortunately, this is how it's going to end up for them. We already see legal issues. We already see some kind of justice that is going down. Look at this. We see magic that was being done here with the rights card here. Maybe somebody has found out about some kind of magic here. They don't want to listen to logic. They don't want to listen to whatever, okay? They're just really fixated on this person, and you are the person that's been in the way, knowingly or unknowingly. I don't really know, but the bottom line is you're adored so much here. So you can't, like I said, you can't really help that. Somebody feels like there's a true love here between you and them, and they want to come towards you here. I think somebody's going to actually go to jail, or they feel very confined here, okay? They feel like they don't have any freedom, like they're being held in some kind of captivity here. I don't think that this is your person. I think this is actually somebody that they've been dealing with here. Somebody's basically been trying to wreck two people's life. I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing because it's unbelievable. But trying to wreck two people's life is what it looks like here. To get what they wanted. Maybe I'll pull, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull my karmic deck on this one, because this is, this definitely requires that, I think. Okay. Spirit, what can you tell me about this third party, please? Yeah, I think they're mad as hell at you. I feel like they're ready to fight you in some way. You may not be dealing with somebody who's mentally stable either. This person may not be mentally well. Back off what's mine. Didn't I tell you? I just told you that. Back off what's mine is mine. But have you... Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, so anyway, I actually saw it in tonight, so that's good. I'll splice it together. So yeah, back off what's mine is mine. We just talked about that. They want to fight you, right? This person's got it in their head that whoever this is cannot leave. Okay? And they're going to do whatever it takes to keep somebody there, regardless. I mean, this is bizarre. Okay, let's keep going. Fucking clowning. The tea is particularly hot today. Okay, so they may be doing a lot of talking. This person could talk about you. I don't know if you've been friends with them or if they know you. I feel like whoever this is that they're dealing with, whoever they were coupled with, or whoever they think belongs to them anyway. Yeah, I feel like this person, I don't know why they might be trying to do something to sabotage you in a sense, or maybe talk about you, or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I have too many skeletons in my closet, yeah. I don't think this is, listen, this is not a sane person. That's what I'm feeling. I'm at the heart of their confusion and delusion, absolutely, because they've been doing stuff here, quite obviously, to keep them deluded in their thoughts. But look, it must not be working, because they're looking at you as some kind of true love. Okay, somebody who's being adored, somebody who's on stage in some way, somebody who's very valuable, somebody who's a soulmate. So I don't know what they're trying to do, and I think this person knows. I think they know. And now that I'm looking at the tea is particularly hot today, I do feel like they really do know. I do think that this person could be one that's getting readings on this particular situation, trying to find out why somebody is... okay, I just heard left them. So I don't know if somebody has left a third party, or they left another situation, or they just stopped talking to another person, but it seems to be an issue here. They're trying to find out answers a different way. Yeah, I use my sex appeal to my advantage. So I don't know if this is how they... I don't know. I don't know this situation. Maybe they pulled someone in. Maybe that's been the appeal between the two of them. You know, maybe that's what's kind of kept them together. But look, I aim to destroy. This is not a good person. This is definitely not a good person. Okay, it says I'm a past karmic back from the dead. So this is definitely someone who does not want to see whoever this person in the middle is, okay? moving on or with somebody else or being happy or finding true love or anything like this. All right. They could already be blocked on some kind of social media here. This person could know that they're a stalker, quite honestly. They can know that this person wants to ruin them, you know, but the thing is, there's an obsession here. Like you have become part of their obsession, is what I'm getting. You've become part of their obsession. So you're going to be like, you're going to know this, obviously, because you seem like you might be like smack in the middle of it for some reason. All right. So if somebody has been like sending you attacks or saying things to try to throw you off or doing things to kind of gang stalk you, I think you're going to know it. This person is just no good. And honestly, they don't look like they're very sane to me either. All right. Two of Pentacles. What else for the person in the middle here? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Wow, because there's nothing going on in their life here. This person, okay, so this could have been somebody who your person was sleeping with, honestly. I don't really know. They were clearly using some kind of magic as well. Not that that should sway people, but we know it does, okay? So they could have been using some kind of magic too to keep somebody stuck to them or with them, but somebody has blocked this person. I don't even feel like they're talking to him anymore. So they definitely know something has happened here. All right. I think that your person has been really kind of, no, this is not your person. This is the other person here, the crazy person, the stalker person. I don't think that they have been, first of all, I don't think your person's been putting in any initiative to that. Okay, maybe they find that other person very irresponsible, obviously very risky as well. But I just think that this other one feels like they're not getting any attention. What they used to do is clearly not working anymore. They feel like they've been blocked here and they can't see what's going on. I feel like they could be getting readings or something. If you are somewhere where they can see you, I feel like they do try and see you or know what is going on with you. Your person is definitely not putting any kind of energy into the situation here. Yeah, look at that. Definitely not. They feel that there's some kind of breakup here. Somebody definitely got left here. All right, there's definitely been a detachment here is what I'm seeing here. There's just a lot of disharmony in this situation, a lot of conflict here. Look at that, yeah. And so that's leaving whoever this third party is here. I feel like there's self-loathing going on. I feel like they're trying to blame you. I feel like it's creating some kind of anger within them. That's a terrible reading. Yeah, they don't like it. I don't think they like it that your person is trying to get it together, or this person who you were dealing with anyway. I won't call them your person, but I don't think they like it that this person has gained some kind of clarity here. They've been able to restore their energy and even their mindset to kind of break out of the illusions that they were in. I think they try to distract this person or keep them the way they are, but their old tricks have not worked anymore. I think your person here has found some kind of alignment. Tell me about Sagittarius then. What about Sagittarius then? That's funny, 9 of Wands, and we saw defend to the end the worthwhile, right? So this is you persevering. This is you being resilient. This is you guarding yourself too, having very good boundaries here. Yeah, hang on. All right. Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. You've had a lot of sustained patience in all this, even if you have had to go through some kind of attacks or gossip or whatever it is that you've had to kind of get through, or even just, I haven't seen heartbreak, but it could even be something like that here. The bottom line is it looks to me like you're really focused on your own, working hard in your own life, what it is that you're building, your long-term investments here. I think that you're just kind of persevering and moving forward. Yeah, see, you look at this as like a separation. You're looking at this like a separation here. You got the Two of Cups here in reverse, so it shows me that you're withdrawn completely from a situation here. There may not be any kind of communication here, or at least it's not good communication here. I don't even know that you trust the situation. That is a card of distrusting things. There's definitely disharmony here. Yeah, there's your card right there. See, you have found balance in your life. You're not even looking to this connection. That's the thing. You're not looking to this. So what? Somebody thinks that you are, you know, on top of the world over here, or maybe they think that you are everything that they might want in a person, but you are doing your own thing. Okay, I'm going to go back to, we started off with the fairy, and now here we have the temperance angel here, right? You're healing yourself. You could be in the healing, you know, in some kind of healing profession where you're helping other people as well. But regardless, you have found harmony in your life and a boatload actually of self-control. So you're not out here pursuing anyone else. Yep, not at all. You've completely walked away. Unbelievable. So you've moved on. You've completely walked away. So this obsession with you, somebody trying to come for you because their person wants you, is absurd. Absolutely absurd. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want any of this. You gave up on this situation. You obviously walked away here, okay? This is definitely a card about completely giving up, okay? You're just exhausted with the situation. You don't want it anymore. You're willing to surrender it and walk away completely because you're in a more balanced energy at this time. Look, you got other stuff to do here. I think you're focused, again, on your own stability here, okay? You could be focused on any kind of new material efforts that you have out there, new material investments here, all right? And staying in tune here with this High Priestess energy, following your intuition here, all right? Now letting it guide you. I don't feel like you think that this is it, to be honest. It just doesn't come out that way. Okay, let me see what's coming up for you, Sagittarius. Sorry we have to waste so much time on this crazy shit that's going on around you. How ridiculous. All right, Spirit, for Sagittarius, what is coming up? What's coming up for Sagittarius? What's new? Very good. You're off to a new start. See, you're completing one phase. You've already moved on. You've already left it. You're completing one phase and moving into another phase here. There's definitely going to be a sense of fulfillment. You're putting down these wands that you've been carrying around. You've had too many burdens here. You recognize that. Yeah, I think you're just putting it down. You don't want those struggles in your life anymore. So even in this High Priestess energy, this just shows me that you have complete clarity now, right? You're really listening to a higher power here. You're following your intuition here. You know that that is not right for you. You can be becoming more spiritual as well here. Yeah. You don't even trust the person that you were with, quite honestly. Maybe you feel like that whole situation, it took a little bit too much control over your life, okay? Maybe you understand that that person also, because of their big ego, this is what kind of got you in this. Because of the recklessness, this is what kind of brought you into this. That person could have also been a bit domineering as well. Turn over. Yeah, so you're leaving off. You have so many cards here that just tell me that you are in complete recovery mode. You've went through some kind of rebirth here. You're defending yourself, your energy, your journey here till the end here. You're reclaiming your own power here, your own independence. You're leaving all of that behind. You're walking away from toxicity, toxic people, toxic circumstances. You're letting all that go. That was a burden for you. That's been nothing but a burden for you. Yeah. Yeah. That's a card about independence here. All right. You don't trust this person anyway. You know that they put you. So I think you know about somebody's been doing this to you, or somebody has been trying to create problems in your life, because this shows me you know there was somebody else involved. And you may have known there was somebody else involved and your person was doing it knowing that somebody was maybe trying to create problems for you as well. So that's a big issue as well. Yeah, so you're not taking any, you're just not going to take any action on this particular situation. In fact, you could have moved away, but if not, this shows me that you have really, you're very determined at this time. Okay, you've collected all of your willpower here, and it looks like you are definitely moving forward, and you will cut any fucking body off that comes in. Look, I have the king and the queen here. You're going to cut anybody off, okay, that comes into your life or tries to get into your energy, okay? Bring in this BS with it, okay? I think you're just done with that situation, and rightfully so. What a freaking nightmare. All right, let's keep going. All right, Spirit, what are some last Not last. Some last words of advice. Maybe you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Oh, wow. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're headed in the right direction before moving forward. Okay. So I could take that also, especially if you're moving, like moving. All right. It may be asking you, okay, well, we know that you're leaving a situation, but make sure that you are going in the right direction, right? Just be doing something on the fly there because you just want to get away from that situation. It says to expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe is, well, that's interesting, especially coming on the heels of this other card. And staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. That's fantastic. So dream big. It looks like you're out of this energy. Hopefully, if not, you may be at the tail end of it, but it's coming to an end for sure. Okay, I don't know why that is even in there, and it came out in reverse. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. I don't know what that's about, but it was in reverse anyway, so nobody's doing that. Miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, yes. And also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. And now they're saying release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama. And this is the first step to achieving that. Okay, this is actually a beautiful outcome here because they're saying, okay, wait a minute, just stop and assess everything and figure out where you want to go because it is time to expand your life. You have miracles that are awaiting you, okay, if you'll just take that first step and make sure that you are releasing any kind of toxic people or situations there, okay, that might be causing drama because that can impede your progress here, okay? That's awesome. Look, it's time. It's time. Okay, Sag. Hopefully you're already releasing this, letting this mess go. Unfortunately, I know you have somebody here that clearly loves you, but it looks like they're coming with a lot of drama here. And honestly, they could have been with this person this whole time that they've been doing this stuff to you. And maybe they're just not becoming aware. I don't really know. But honestly, I think they were a little bit too concerned maybe with the physical aspects before to kind of see the writing on the wall. So up to you, but the reading's pretty clear. All right, Sag. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.